Welcome back, fans, to another brand new edition of Championship Wrestling presented by CarShield. As always, Gilbert Corsi here reporting from the United World headquarters, getting you ready for an intense hour of action. Judizz back at the squared circle this week with his friend and former television champ Jordan Cruz joining the desk on guest commentary. And speaking of the TV title, in our main event, another former TV champ, Chocolate Thunder Willie Mack, tries to capture gold once again as he takes on the current champ and leader of the institution, Benevolent Jack Banning. Also in a tag team match that has enormous implications, Beef Candy's going to face off against former three-time tag team champions in Reno Scum, with the stipulation here that if Beef Candy wins, they get a tag title shot at the new champs, TMZ. But up first, let's head to the ring, where the winner of the Red Carpet Rumble, Invictus Khash, is in our opening bout.
Wrestling with Fidel, longtime fixture in the United Wrestling Network. It's in a qualifying match for golden opportunity. Looking to get a big win over somebody with a lot of momentum.
And introducing his opponent from Tehran, weighing in at 220 pounds, Iran's greatest export, Invictus Khash.
Winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble, and recently fixed it up with his former Embassy teammate and former world champion, the Golden Boy, George Clearwater.
Yeah, mixed it up, looked real good doing it. So mark that, beat him in the Red Carpet Rumble, and then beat him all the way to the back in the improv. Invictus Khash riding high. Iran's greatest export could be looking to import the World Championship anytime now.
Invictus Khash was undefeated for a long time here in the United Wrestling Network.
Oh boy.
Wow. I'll tell you, Fidel Bravo will never back down from a fight.
Won't be intimidated, but I don't know if this is the wise strategy against Invictus Khash.
Got shoved down in a hurry there by Khash. Khash recently said of the Golden Boy and the former world champion, you might be golden, but Khash is king. Emphatic words there by...
Well, and how about the former United World Champion, Jordan Clearwater, trying to take credit for all of Khash's success? I mean, you talk about diluted. Khash has earned everything. I mean, what a performance to win the Red Carpet Rumble, leaving the Embassy in ashes doing it.
I'll tell you, Clearwater maybe should go star in Singing on the Ring, because he was tapping like Grace Kelly.
He absolutely was, and I wouldn't be surprised if Invictus Khash makes him do it again in the near future.
And now running over Fidel Bravo is Invictus Khash. Looking good, a phenomenal athlete, known as Iran's greatest export, and that might be the case. I mean, this guy can do it all. He can go with that, classic grappling style. He's got great striking, and again, when it comes to submissions, that Fujiwara armbar is nasty stuff.
Yeah, it is. You get caught with that, it's gonna be a short, painful night for you. But to win, your point, what skill? Look at that, taking him down into the headlock, showing off some athleticism for a man as big as Invictus Khash.
Turning on a dime there. I really thought it was going to be a back suplex there by Fidel Bravo, but got countered into the headlock takeover. Oh, but Bravo elusive as well, and Bravo is a time-tested veteran of the United Wrestling Network.
Yeah, take nothing away from him. He is an incredible battler in his own right. It might be a case of bad timing, but right now he's looking pretty good against Khash.
Once teamed with the likes of Fidel Bravo in La Revolucion. Had Sasha Derevko as well in the ranks.
Bravo just launched himself into Khash. Khash is reeling a little bit here. Seeking sanctuary in the ropes. Fidel Bravo not having it. Continuing to take it to the red carpet rumble winner.
And I gotta think that Khash, as Bravo goes for the cover here, drives the forearm for extra leverage. Khash has a bullseye on his back, almost like a champion here in the United Wrestling Network. Because if you can defeat the red carpet rumble winner, who has a title shot, the time and place of his choosing, you can, you're gonna have a gripe. You can say, I deserve the same.
Yeah, you could stake a claim, whether that's if Invictus Khash eventually becomes champion, or if he comes up short, you can make the case that, hey, I should be #1 contender.
That's certainly on the mind of Fidel Bravo. And Bravo charges in and puts all that body weight down and kind of sprawls out to drive Khash down, but Khash so powerful, back to his feet.
Yeah, wise strategy by Fidel Bravo, but Khash just too strong. What a back body drop from Invictus Khash. Invictus Khash saying, should I punch you in the face? I think he's made his decision. The answer, an emphatic yes.
Yes, indeed. Good call. And runs him over with the clothesline. Invictus Khash one step ahead of Fidel Bravo right now, and that's saying something because Bravo is a cagey competitor. We've seen for many a year here in the United Wrestling Network. Reversal by Bravo. Look at that.
Arrow, what a knee lift from Khash.
I mean, as fluid as if he's underwater is Invictus Khash there. Nicely done. Catches him with a power slam. Beautiful timing into the cover. Is that going to do it? Not yet, Bravo.
Oh, but he just gave up the arm. What brilliant strategy. The kick out, feeding that arm like a shark, the Fujiwara, and he's going to tap.
Here is your winner, Invictus Khash.
Nice stuff by Invictus Khash. Continues his winning ways. Let's take a look back. There was the power slam. Bravo kicked out, but like you said, that was a sacrifice play. He got suckered into the Fujiwara.
Yeah, lying in wait was Invictus Khash, and it was Tap City. Another big win for Invictus. The momentum continues to roll for the red carpet rumble winner.
In a world where people drive dirty every day, there's one duck with sunglasses who has a dream to be fast, clean, and loved everywhere. Quackles is giving you the chance to be a champion just like him. He's giving away a one-of-a-kind Quick Quack Championship belt autographed by some of your favorite United Wrestling Network stars. To enter, just scan the QR code on your screen or visit don'tdrivedirty.com/belt.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
All right, Jeremy McPeak standing by with the former United...
Shut up, Jermaine. Invictus Khash, you have no idea the bag of trouble that you just opened. You are messing with greatness. You are playing with the golden fire. And sooner or later, you're gonna get burned. You see, Golden Standard Time's gonna catch up to you, and when it does, I'm gonna prove to the world what a loser you truly are. And then I'm gonna focus on what's important. Regaining my UWN World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing
Scum had made history, becoming the first 3-time World Tag Team Champions of the United Wrestling Network. They shockingly lost the titles at the Red Carpet Rumble, and now back and trying to get back on top of the heap.
And introducing their opponents, stepping off Abbott Kinney Boulevard at a combined weight of 421.25 pounds, the eye candy Richie Slade and the beef Flex McCallion, all GMO Beef Candy!
Beef Candy, when they were the reigning United World Tag Team Champions, did get a victory over the Reno Scum, and they've been utilizing that in terms of getting their way and bartering for another title shot for quite some time. They've gotten a lot of mileage out of that victory.
Yeah, they have. That's been a carrot, or I guess a slab of beef that they've been dangling for a long time now, and here we are, Beef Candy and Reno Scum yet again.
Talk about an everlasting gobstopper.
Yeah, that one they made it last a long time.
3-time champions, Reno Scum, 2-time champions, Beef Candy. Gonna mix it up here on Championship Wrestling. Pivotal matchup in terms of trying to earn another shot at the Tag Team Champions now. TMDK, or the Mighty Zaddies, call it what you will. What history was recently made. Hold on, cover here early on by Flex McCallion.
Hey. You hear that? I mean, Flex McCallion talking a lot of trash. Oh, and going head first into Luster the Legends Dome. But I think they're trying to play maybe some psychological games, knowing that they have a win over the Reno Scum, but the Reno Scum not having any of it, just beating down Flex McCallion.
I imagine Beef Candy, when they're in their 80s or 90s out in Gaines Pasture somewhere at the Gaines Pasture Rest Home, we're still going to be talking about when they beat Reno Scum.
I think you are absolutely right, and I think there's probably still going to be working out and talking about going down to Muscle Beach as well.
Probably so. You got Lester the Legend in there. He's a big dude that can cause big damage. And Reno Scum, though, wants to get back to their winning ways and get right back into title contention. Can you imagine if Adam Thornstowe, Lester the Legend become champions for a 4th time?
Oh, I'm sure that would just bother to no end Midnight Heat if they were to once again be sort of summited in terms of most decorated tag teams in United Wrestling history. But they'd have to get by TMZ to do that and have to get by Midnight Heat here first as well. What a drop kick from Richie Slade. Went for it again.
Nobody home there, and a bit of a scum stomp by Adam Thornstowe.
Mocking the flex of Flex and isolating Richie Slade now, and back in comes Luster the Legend. A lot of power in that man. Richie Slade knows it. Irish whip, now just the back elbow. Sending Slade down in timber. In comes that big head of Luster, using his head for more than a hat in this matchup. Nice elbow.
All fun and games till you lose an eye, courtesy of that Mohawk. You know, Reno Scum once absolutely decimated the Voros twins in this building. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm not on TikTok, and nor will I ever be. What a vertical suplex by Luster the Legend.
One of the greatest teams to ever do it, in my estimation. Reno Scum making it look easy right now, all over eye candy Richie Slade, former Heritage champion and tag team champion in his own right.
Isolated right now is Richie Slade. And now it's Reno Scum that's talking the trash and looking real good doing it. Richie Slade nowhere to go, just getting destroyed right now.
Classic Tag Team Wrestling 101. Yeah, he's a long way from the salvation of his corner. Tag Team Wrestling 101, cut off the ring. And that's what the Reno Scum, the former 3-time champs, are doing right now.
I almost feel sympathy for Richie Slade. I know we're supposed to call it down the middle, but the way he reached out there into the cover, able to get the shoulder up. Couldn't help but feel for Slade reaching out towards Flex there a moment ago.
Those Stamos-esque looks, as you have mentioned in the past, are in jeopardy here.
Yes.
Get disfigured courtesy of the Reno Scum. Tag is made again. Thornstowe checking in.
Could end up looking like Uncle Joey.
Cut it out. One of the best athletes we've ever seen on this program. Adam Thornstowe, he can do it all.
He's doing it right now. Look, and again, just sort of in futility, reaching towards Flex is Richie Slade. Now a handful of that luscious hair. Oh no, this is not the pit stop I want to make on my way to the casino.
Pity City, USA. We'll be back after this.
In a world where people drive dirty every day, there's one duck with sunglasses who has a dream to be fast, clean, and loved everywhere. Quackles is giving you the chance to be a champion just like him. He's giving away a one-of-a-kind Quick Quack Championship belt autographed by some of your favorite United Wrestling Network stars. To enter, just scan the QR code on your screen or visit don'tdrivedirty.com/belt.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
Welcome back, everyone. Beef candy is being tenderized and turned into taffy in front of our very eyes here in Irvine, California.
Yeah. Slow roasted, turned into prime rib here.
All right, here we go. Adam Thornstow standing, moves up, does not deliver. However, knees up there by Slade. The counter is made, and here comes Big Flex.
Needed that tag in the worst way. Nice awareness by Slade to get the knees up. Flex, the fresh member of Beef Candy, taking it to Adam Thornstow now. Just kicks to the, looks like to the sternum there in midsection. Oh, but Thornstow's had enough.
Thornstow has indeed had enough playtime. Over, but big clothesline there by Flex, who goes for the cover here, looking to put him away. Can you imagine if Beef Candy defeats Reno Scum yet again? And I'll tell you,
they'll never stop talking.
If McCallion is the beef of this team, he is a Brahma Bull. Dude is tough, and he is powerful.
And just wrenching the head of Thornstow right now, trying to squeeze the life out of Thornstow. Grinding things to a halt here. Look at just the intensity of Flex McCallion. Pre-workout, working overtime for him.
Crowd comes to life here, urging Thornstow back to his feet. Bull Rush City there by Flex. Tag is made to Richie Slade. Look at this, little double team action. Nicely done, elevated, and perhaps nowhere to go but down for Adam Thornstow. The snapmare looking to follow up. Nice drop kick there by Slade into the cover. Stringing together the offense. Can he get the win? No, too much power.
Yeah, nice precision by Richie Slade, but I have to question the strategy at least a little bit, because Richie Slade has taken a tremendous amount of punishment, I think a little too soon to tag back into this matchup, but it's working for him right now, and as I say that, of course, now in comes Flex. Their tags can be more frequent.
Fatigue can make a coward of anyone, even Adam Thornstow, and the frequent tags are certainly a factor here as Beef Candy remains fresh. And Thornstow biting that sizable tricep there.
Getting a little top sirloin for his troubles, Adam Thornstow.
Taking a bite of the beef, but it wasn't able, wasn't able to get to his corner though. Double teaming now by Beef Candy. We'll see what they have in store. Oh man, Scum stomp, tag made, the big man's in there. And look out, Rhino's getting too close to the car.
Flex looking just like a little guy when you're in there with Lester.
Cool, prehistoric forest. Look out here, uh-oh. Putting on the brakes, Aiden with the magnetic boots. A lot of moving parts. Side Russian leg sweep. Clothesline in stereo by Beef Candy, but Thornstow with the super Scum punch. This thing is wild.
I'll just have a sugar packet or two. Oh, look at Richie Slade!
was looking for that gum drop into the cover. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Oh, they almost did it again.
What power from Lester to kick out.
History almost repeating itself. And almost a nasty case of deja vu for the Reno Scum.
Tremendous fortitude and strength from Lester to kick out there. Now Adam Thornstowe coming to the aid of his teammate.
Turnabout's fair play. Who's going to get the upper hand here?
Oh, goodness. I know who didn't get the upper hand. Richie Slade just went splat.
Scum stomp time. Scum stomp time. Oh, look at
what is going on here?
What is Divine doing out there? An honest John. What in the world?
The institution has entered the chat, but why?
Well, these guys were on the opposite ends of a recent 8-man tag, but oh,
come on. And John getting into that little hyena John.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The bell sounds. Don't tell me.
Getting what he deserves is John. He could be out.
And now things getting physical between Reno Scum and the institution.
No. Fool around and find out, institution.
Right. The match is over, but what is the decision? Oh, look at the power here. You're not going to squirm out of this, honest John. He'll make an honest
John, you're going for a ride!
Oh, man!
Mercy! Look, this is a welcome sight. Reno Scum just laid out the institution.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners via disqualification, Beef Candy!
Unbelievable, I guess, because Honest John attacked a member of Beef Candy. You gotta be kidding me. Beef Candy wins this thing?
Look at it, celebrating with Scarlett Donovan, signaling it for the titles. They won the match thanks to John. They'll take it anywhere they can get it, and John's going down again.
Well, it wasn't exactly an honest victory for Beef Candy, but an honest beatdown for John, courtesy of the Reno Scum. You gotta be kidding me.
Flex saying that's two. He's not wrong.
Huge assist by the institution. We'll be back after this.
Quasto?
Bateman.
Are you looking for me?
It's not so much that I'm looking for you.
I watched the show. I know you're looking for me.
Okay, I want to talk to you out of respect.
Mm-hmm.
You're a cornerstone of United, two-time television champion. You've won the Rumble. I know all this. And quite frankly, you're one of the most intellectual professional wrestlers in the world. Your intellect is way beyond mine, way beyond most people. So before the committee makes some kind of rash decision, why? What is your motive behind all these attacks, one after the other, for no good reason?
Ooh, no good reason. That's cute. Keep that up. This started at Red Carpet Rumble. This started with EJ Sparks. I was stacking bodies. I was looking to set a new high score, man. Started with EJ, and I done took care of that. And Peter, what's he so upset about, huh? The way I see it, he attacked me first. Everything else I've done in between, I'm just balancing the ledger, man. You tell Peter, you tell your committee, if they're looking for a fight, if he's looking for a fight, I ain't hard to find.
Don't worry.
It's fake.
That's a good.
Fake bomb.
That's a good.
Fake class.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling Car Shield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call Car Shield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Bay Area, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Black Rose, Judizz. His opponent already in the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 170 pounds, highly recommended, Cameron Gates.
Set for action here, Judizz has a lot of history with the institution, as does our guest here at the broadcast position, former United World Television Champion, Jordan Cruz. Jordan, welcome. And recently we heard from you. You got a little hot under the collar in that title match. Judizz tried to be out here to have your back. You shoved him off. Your thoughts now?
Hey, thank you, TK, for the warm welcome. And hey, as much respect as I have for the two of you and Cameron Gates, right now I'm here to show support for my main man, Judizz. I'm here for you, bro.
Oh, Judizz taking his eye off the ball.
What you looking at me for?
Not what you had in mind. You know, I have to commend you. You got a little hot around the collar, but you took accountability for your actions, and you said you want to make things right. So I have to say, hats off to you for that.
Well, look, I'm a grown man. I can admit when I've made mistakes, and I made a mistake in that championship match.
Cam Gates with the kitchen sink knee, highly recommended into the cover, trying to take advantage of a distracted Black Rose Judizz. Now, recently, Jordan, you mentioned that you intend to team up with Judizz to take down the institution. We just heard Judizz saying, "What are you doing out here, bro?" As he goes for the cover. Are you gonna try and win him over?
Well, look, we've been trying to make contact with each other for weeks now. It's just this game of phone tag. One or the other seems to not be available every time, but I'm here today, and so is he. Let's see what happens.
Nice arm drag there by the Black Rose, follows up with another. What an amazing athlete. And when you talk about the institution, James, Judizz he ran the gauntlet, got through every single member, got to Jack Banning, then came up just short.
All those
something
barriers.
Our partner here can agree with.
Yeah, all those roadblocks only to run into Jack Banning, something you now know, unfortunately, all too well. I certainly was rooting for you. I don't imagine you've had a lot of sleep since losing that television championship.
Zero sleep. It's been a struggle. I'm still at a loss for words, quite honestly.
Well, we definitely were in your corner. None of us wanted to see Jack Banning become television champion. An unfortunate circumstance here. Now Judizz in control of Cam Gates.
Cravat here by the Black Rose, controlling the head. Where the head goes, the body goes, but going to the eyes, one of the oldest tricks in the book, one of the best. Cam Gates is a tough competitor here, Jordan.
I've had many altercations in the ring with Cam Gates, and he is smart. He is a perfect fit at the United Wrestling Network.
Drop kick there from Judizz.
Nicely done, looks to follow it up. Scoop and a slam by the Black Rose, who's up to the task here, looking good. Drops the elbow.
Position, Jordan Cruz echoing that sentiment from Judizz into the cover.
I got to ask you, it had to be disheartening, though, and I know you mentioned it on social media, the fact that a large percentage of the crowd seemed to back the benevolent one, Jack Banning, an absolute maniac. What is it? You were a battle-tested champion, defended against the best of the best when you were Heritage Champion, TV Champion, as Judizz goes for the cover. Why do you think that you don't resonate with the crowd?
I couldn't tell you. I've tried and tried and tried. I've tried to do the right thing each and every time. I've been the good soldier here. I'm a former Marine. I don't understand. I don't understand what's the missing piece. I really don't.
There's strength in numbers, and you can certainly do well if you can get Judizz back by your side as an ally if you intend to topple the institution. The athleticism on display. Nice super kick, though, by highly recommended Cam Gates, who's proving why he is just that.
Just hanging Judizz out to dry over the top rope. Could be Cam Gates' opportunity. What an upset this would be. What a huge win for Cam Gates if he gets by Judizz here.
Variation of the abdominal stretch here.
And taking advantage of Dizz being on his knees. Getting that torque on Dizz.
Judizz, though, so strong. Jordan looking to get back to a vertical base. Can he do it?
He is a powerful individual. I think he's going to showcase it right here.
On the money, hip toss from Judizz, getting out of that abdominal stretch, following up with the clothesline. Oh, and just launching himself, corkscrew elbow there on the mark.
Nicely done, stringing together the offense, getting some serious combo points, and full head of steam. I think only the corner holding up Cam Gates at this point after this barrage of strikes by the Black Rose. Look out, looking to go high impact. Does indeed. Knowledge drop. Is that going to do it? Does not. Elect to go for the cover.
Yeah, opt to not go for the cover. Oh, point says he's not finished yet. Going to go up top.
Might be looking for that black magic elbow.
Picture perfect moment coming up right here, boys.
Judizz is perched. Drives it home. Take it home. Looking for the win. Judizz victorious.
Here is your winner, Judizz.
Appreciate you guys very much. I've got some business to take care of right now.
All right, thank you very much to the Modern Spartan.
Leaving the broadcast position.
Oh, he's got something to say.
Can we cut the music, please? Cut the music. I hate to interrupt the show, but Judizz, right now, we have some business we have to take care of, brother. I wrote a speech. I've been practicing it in the car, in the shower, everywhere's in the mirror. But now that we're here face to face, I'm gonna throw that out and talk from the heart, my man. Yeah, I've got your shirt. We've been through this. We've been here together since day one. And a few weeks ago, I made a mistake. I'm man enough to admit that. I messed up. I put my hands on you. I shouldn't have done that. I know you were trying to help me, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, wait. Come back here, Drew. It's been you and me since day one. You were there my first day of training. You owe me this much. Day one, Julius, get in here.
Yeah, we was there from day one, huh? And you crossed the line. You expect me to accept this? You sincere? Is you being real with me? Huh?
You don't think I'm being real? Well, what do you people know anyways? Drew, it's between you and me, brother. You see that fire, that passion burns deep inside the both of us, Julius. And when passion burns like ours, it's easy for us to burn each other. But think about what we can do together. No one can stop us when we're on the same page. And we both tried to take down the institution, and we both failed. We gotta work together. We ain't gotta be friends forever. But for right now, we have to work together. What do you say?
Strength in numbers.
Love to see it.
Two great competitors.
You wanna work together with me? We gonna take down the institution? I gotta know if you for real or not, huh? They put me down to the ground, ruined my championship opportunities. They took your title. You really wanna do this?
I'm dead serious. Let's do this.
Love the passion and fire from both these guys. Yes, you love to see it on the same page again.
Institution.
Be warned.
Yeah, you're on notice. These two, their powers combined, could be a formidable force.
Could do the job and lift that dark cloud.
Oh, no, no!
What does he do? Oh, my God!
Tight driver, no! Suckered him in. You gotta be kidding me. What a con job!
Now don't get all antsy. I didn't lie. I am sorry. Sorry I didn't put you in your place sooner. And as for all of you, from day one you booed me, you never even gave me a chance. And now, I'm gonna give you a reason.
Unbelievable Jordan Cruz. No, the Dory lariat to a helpless Judizz. Well, he's giving these people something to boo about, for damn sure.
What has come over Jordan Cruz, turning his back on Judizz and all these fans? Just disgusting.
Get the camera off this guy, we'll be back.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
Champ is early. I like it.
Johnny, you got me standing outside the dean's office. I feel like I'm getting suspended of detention. You gonna call my moms? I ain't been playing hooky. I've been here every day working. What's up?
Well, exactly. That title's still on your shoulders, so we have a lot to talk about.
We do. Damn right it is.
Yeah, first off, congrats. Zicky tried everything in his power to get that title from you, but
he sure did. Man, Zicky's outlandish. He gonna do whatever it takes. He rolled them dice, crapped out, give me the bank, next.
Exactly. So we do have some things to discuss. So first off, the committee has big plans for Bodega, but I gotta ask, between the three of you, is everything okay? Because Slice has been a little bit erratic.
Slice is Slice.
Yeah.
Thoroughbred king of the concrete jungle. He's good. Bopple, I don't know where he been at, but I'm sure he's handling Bodega business. The Bodega's good. Let the Bodega worry about the Bodega, and let the committee worry about getting the Bodega some tag team title goals.
I understand, but that injury could have taken a toll on Slice mentally. Is he all right?
He's good.
Okay.
He's good.
If you say so.
So what's
Secondly,
up? What you really...
This is the other point.
Okay.
Jordan Clearwater is officially invoking his rematch clause. I only found out through his lawyer. I don't know when that's going to be, but it's probably going to be sooner than later.
So I had to get past Zicky. I got to worry about bad dude Tito, Invictus Khash. I had Court before that, and now of course Clearwater. It's his birthright. He's entitled to everything. I got to deal with him too.
Yes.
So when is this going down?
Look, when you won that title, the spotlight got massive.
And I'm ready for that.
I know.
When's it going down?
We're working on that.
What does that even mean? You to come, like...
All I can tell you is it's going to be very soon. Just please, until then, keep your head on a swivel, because I do not want another attack like that cement block thing that happened before you won the title.
Yeah, I'll keep my head on a swivel. Let me know when the date is and we'll get it popping.
We'll do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Television Championship!
It is main event time, and this man, Willie Mack, Chocolate Thunder, has been in perhaps more main events on this program in its history than anybody. Former Heritage Champion, Red Carpet Rumble winner, television champion. This guy has done it all and looking to add to his decorated history in the United Wrestling Network. I think we have seen proof positive at just how much the roots of the institution have poisoned the soil of the United Wrestling Network. We just saw the implosion of Jordan Cruz and Judizz, two competitors that did their damnedest to take out the institution and failed. And now they're at each other's throats. It just goes to show you the influence of this man, Jack Banning.
Perfect word for it, Todd. Poison. Absolutely corrupted both the words and actions of Jack Banning. Nothing benevolent, only malevolent, the leader of the institution. And unfortunately, television champion.
Jordan Cruz clearly unraveled. Lost his mind when he lost that title to Jack Banning. Now Banning has to defend the title against one of the most decorated competitors in the history of this program. Here to set the stage, Adnan Qureshi.
Introducing first, the challenger from South Central Los Angeles, weighing in at 285 pounds, Chocolate Thunder, Willie Mack! And introducing his opponent from Shady Pines, weighing in at 213 pounds, he is the United Television Champion, Benevolent Jack Banning!
Stage is set, and the bully pulpit, as you have called it, for Jack Banning might be in short supply when he takes on a very dangerous challenge here in Willie Mack.
I commend the committee for setting this title match. I think no better challenger for the television championship right now than Willie Mack. Would again love to see him pry that TV title and that platform away from Jack Banning.
Willie Mack, a legendary television champion on this program, had, for my money, one of the greatest rivalries, perhaps second only to the likes of Colt Cabana and Adam Pearce. His rivalry with Scorpio Sky over the television title.
I'm sure he'd love to revisit that with you over a celebratory drink after beating Jack Banning here in our main event. But just look at Banning standing right there to eat that chop from Willie Mack. But look at his face.
Some would say that Jack Banning loves pain. Well, that theory's going to get put to the test in this matchup. Thunderous shot by the challenger.
Reverberating off the walls here at the Improv. The crowd here imploring once more with feeling, but Banning putting a stop to that, going for the eyes, for the ears, pushing Willie Mack into the ropes. Willie Mack, look at him changing directions there and doing things a man his size should not be able to do.
Gets that big body movement. Willie Mack, a heavyweight, moves like a cruiserweight. And here we go, that MDX, Mac Daddy Express in the corner.
Taking it to the champion.
And Banning, the champion, was writhing in pain, but got out of harm's way there. And slithering, you might say, to the outside.
Absolutely cowardly.
We got to take a break. Our main event continues next.
In a world where people drive dirty every day, there's one duck with sunglasses who has a dream to be fast, clean, and loved everywhere. Quackles is giving you the chance to be a champion just like him. He's giving away a one-of-a-kind Quick Quack Championship belt autographed by some of your favorite United Wrestling Network stars. To enter, just scan the QR code on your screen or visit don'tdrivedirty.com/belt.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great, so what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
Welcome back, everyone. We have an absolute slugfest here on the outside. Jack Banning is resourceful. He's cold-blooded. There's no shortcut.
He's insane. He's a psychopath.
He's insane. He's insane. He's a guy that put my broadcast colleague who was just trying to ask the tough questions, put you into the guillotine choke, put you to sleep.
Put me on the shelf, put me in the hospital, and now he has put the entirety of the United Wrestling Network in a stranglehold with that television championship.
Willie Mack, perhaps the most famous TV champion in the history of this program, has a chance to regain it, but it's not looking good right now. Just a torture chamber when you're in there with Banning.
Yes.
Look at this.
Willie Mack post first, now grinding him into that steel turnbuckle there, and on the other side of his face, double trouble for Willie Mack in a bad, bad world of hurt.
Banning testing the mettle of the champion and sending him face first into it at the same time. And this is a pace that favors Banning, where he can punish you. Look at this.
Yeah, the methodical, deranged pace of Jack Banning, looking neck breaker here. Precision right there with the neck breaker.
Wow.
Incredibly talented, and now just blatantly choking him. And look at his eyes. The man is absolutely unhinged.
I was about to give him credit for a great transition. The neck breaker rolling through into the full mount, but then just lowering down, stooping down to a blatant choke.
God, his eyes are just so unnerving.
Banning, though, in control. Not a whole host of people can claim that they can manhandle Willie Mack like this. Banning, impressive, even though we might not like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Scarce is the time that we've seen Willie Mack in dire straits quite like this. Jack Banning imposing his will, deploying his game plan, maniacal as it is, to great effect right now on the challenger.
Nasty ground and pound, and you notice that he's attacking, and look at this, just raking the face of the challenger. There's no rule he won't break, but as long as he breaks before 5, he won't be disqualified.
He doesn't care if he breaks.
Fish hook here. Look at the eyes of Willie Mack. He's being absolutely punished. If Jack Banning does get himself disqualified, he walks away with the television title, and his vulgar display of power continues.
That's a scary thought, because I don't think it matters to him one bit whether he gets disqualified. He wants to torture Willie Mack. He wants to dole out punishment and dole out that corrupting message of his, and as long as he has the TV title, he'll be able to continue to do it.
Banning could do scary things with that champion's advantage.
Yeah, I think it's something the committee might want to take a look at if he starts to abuse it. He's abusing Willie Mack right now, who has not been able to get on track since going face first into the turnbuckle post on the outside.
Look at the torque. He's got his head completely horizontal.
Yeah, not supposed to bend that way, but Willie Mack showing tremendous resolve even to just weather this unhinged storm.
We've seen Willie Mack in some legendary tough contests here throughout the years. Over a decade, desperation jawbreaker. Willie's got to get some daylight here and capitalize. Looks to do so, but runs right into the kitchen sink knee, hitting him with everything and the kitchen sink.
Not able to get out of the blocks right now is Willie Mack. This is tough to watch. Come on, Willie.
Willie Mack.
Willie just screamed. He's ripping in his ears, his face.
Willie Mack is getting absolutely dismantled here.
Look at Jack Banning just mocking him. And that's shooting a evil smile towards the official, enjoying himself in there.
And again, just the pressure being put on the upper extremities might open that window, and now the grinding forearm shots, elbow. This will really soften up the challenger for that guillotine.
Absolutely, and I think whenever Banning wants it, he can apply it to Willie Mack right now, but not satisfied with the damage that he has done. God, the torque.
I never thought I'd say this, James Kincaid, but the official has to really take a good look if Willie Mack can intelligently defend himself.
I think you're absolutely right.
I would never normally count Willie Mack out of a fight, but this is a sickening beatdown thus far.
He just has to do something, anything, to get out of this vice grip and get back on track. He's trying to right now. He's back up to his vertical base for the first time in a while. The step up enziguri, big purchase to the back of the head of Jack Banning. Knocked a couple more screws loose. Come on, Willie.
Might open that door of opportunity for Willie Mack. Willie Mack has defeated the likes of current AEW World Champion MJF right here in this building in the past.
What a huge win that was. Come on. Willie trying to shake the cobwebs out, but so much damage has been done. But back, I was gonna say back up to his feet. He's trying up there now.
Crowd urging him here at the Irvine Improv. They've never seen Willie Mack in this kind of trouble either, in my estimation. Big clothesline, though. And now the spinning heel kick,
Willie
digging down.
Starting to put it together, though. I don't think with the usual effect, not as much on both the clothesline and the spinning heel kick. They were both on the mark, to be sure, but I don't think with the usual force after what he has endured. As you see that scoop slam from Willie Mack.
Beautifully done. A slam that Norman Smiley would be proud of. Look out here, following it up, drops the leg. Well, that's won a few title matches in the history of pro wrestling. Can Willie capitalize here? Doesn't go for the cover, not yet.
Starting to get it going. You see him still trying to shake things off. Taking so much damage, but Willie Mack's got it going. Champion reeling. Come on, Willie.
Willie looking for that MDX again.
He's look on spaghetti legs. He's dazed and dizzied. Willie gets him up though.
Finding a way though, the will to win. The Samoan drop. Can Willie do it? Does he have enough left in the tank?
Come on, Willie.
Can he launch himself back to his feet? Are we gonna see a standing moonsault? This is the will to win that made Willie such a great champion.
Count him up.
Doesn't go for the moonsault. He's going up looking for some serious chocolate rain.
Count him up. No, what the hell?
What is Zicky Dice doing out here?
Get him out of here.
These two recently battled for a shot at the world title. Willie looking for the TV title, looking for the 6-star.
Oh.
He missed, courtesy of Zicky Dice.
Banning able to get out. No, now the guillotine. Come on. Why?
Got trapped in that guillotine. Willie, never say die. Holding on for dear life, but that arm goes limp. The lights are going out.
No.
Banning wins.
Here is your winner and still United Television Champion.
I can't have a championship. You can't either.
But why? Why was Zicky Dice out here? Zicky Dice unsuccessful in his bid at the world title, as if to say, if I can't have a title, neither can you.
Just disgusting behavior by Zicky Dice. Go back to Atlanta, you bum.
Jack Banning will continue to spread his message. And man, oh man, imagine the power that comes with a victory over Willie Mack, with a title that Willie Mack held so proudly over the years, the television title on the line. Banning wins, Banning reigns, and we'll see you next week.